Hello, my name's Sarah Glynn. I'm a qualified and registered nutrition therapist and wellness guru. I'm here today to share some really easy ways that you can improve your health and boost your immunity. Your immune system is your most powerful weapon against disease, and a strong immune system will help your body to fight off germs and viruses. So we've got 3 really easy things to share with you. Let's get cracking.
Una, dos, tres, for better health through nutrition that will keep you fighting fit and fit to fight this month and beyond. Step 1, eat real food. Your body needs real, unprocessed food to stay healthy. Real food is a whole, single ingredient food. It's mostly unprocessed, free of chemicals and rich in nutrients. In essence, it's the type of food human beings ate exclusively for thousands of years. However, since processed foods became popular in the 20th century, the Western diet has shifted towards eating ready-to-eat meals. And while processed foods are convenient, they're going to harm your health. Following a diet based on real food may be one of the most important things you can do to maintain good health and a high quality of life. Real food is packed with healthy fats, antioxidants, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Healthy fats, they're going to help fight inflammation and protect your heart health. Antioxidants, they fight the free radicals, unstable molecules that damage those cells in your body. The fiber is so good for your gut health, and that's where 70% of your immunity is found. Vitamins, they perform hundreds of roles throughout the body. They bolster your immunity, convert food into energy, and repair cells and heal wounds. And minerals, just like vitamins, minerals, they're going to help your body grow, develop, and stay healthy. They perform so many functions, from building strong bones to transmitting nerve impulses and helping to maintain a regular heartbeat. So focus on eating natural, unrefined, unprocessed food as much as you can. Now remember that the more colourful the fruit and the vegetables are, the better. Fruit contains a lot of natural sugar though, so think about eating whole fresh apple rather than just apple juice. That apple juice has the beneficial fibre stripped out, and that just leaves the fruit sugar. And that's going to mess with your blood sugar levels, which causes a spike of energy and then a massive drop. So the skin and the flesh of the apple is where the good fibre is. So here we have a 300ml bottle of apple juice. That's something that would regularly get put into a healthy lunchbox. And then alongside it, we've got a stack of 6 sugar lumps. Which do you think has more sugar? Now, I guess you might have found that that's a trick question, because the answer is they both contain the same amount of sugar. That's shocking, isn't it? Sugar is absolutely everywhere. It's added to all those ready meals, cooking sauces, breakfast cereals, healthy granola bars, tinned food even, frozen meals, fish fingers. You name it, if it comes in a package, it's probably in there. Only 20% of what you find on your average supermarket shelf does not have sugar added to it. Sugar should not be part of your regular diet, and it isn't what I call a real food. Now, I know that eating sugar isn't doing you any favours whatsoever. Sugar is a drug, and it's addictive. In fact, there are at least 56 different ways of describing sugar on food labels. So you now need to become a label checking ninja when you go shopping. Swapping sugar treats for more wholesome choices is a good place to start. Swap out whole fruit rather than fruit juice. Maybe swap out natural full fat yogurt rather than low fat yogurt, as the low fat versions are packed with sugars and sweeteners. And water rather than those fizzy drinks and squash. So while I'm on the subject, let's go to step 2, dos. Drink more water. If you only do one thing from this list, then this is the one to do. It's easy, it's straightforward, and the benefits are incredible. Oh yeah, and it's free. Plain and simple is going to be best, and that's how your body needs it. We all know that our bodies are about 70% water, but it literally makes everything work at a cellular level. It flushes, it transports, it lubricates, it regulates. It truly is the one thing we can't do without. So go on, treat yourself, have a drink. The benefits of maintaining good hydration are now well publicised, but we need to create a habit of drinking water regularly throughout the day. Maybe carry a water bottle with you. More importantly, maybe drink from it. If you do only one thing, this is what's going to make you feel much better and look much better. 8 glasses a day is what you should be aiming for. My last step, 3. Move. Move in a way that feels good to you. Now, it's safe to say that you're already aware that exercise is healthy. But still, for many, the word exercise is weighed down with feelings of stress and obligation. So when did the simple act of moving your body become such a drag? Another word for exercise, though, is movement, and it's one of your body's most basic functions. Moving your body will help improve your mood. It's going to help you combat anxiety, stress, and depression. That's amazing, isn't it? You could also help your lymphatic system to work properly. Now, a quick word on the lymphatic system. This is the thing that operates in a parallel universe to your bloodstream. It contains a network of tissues and organs that help your body get rid of toxins and waste. Its main role is to transport a fluid called lymph around the body, and that contains your white blood cells, and those are the little knights in armour that fight all the infections. Now here's the important part. Unlike the blood, which moves around thanks to your heart pumping, there's no automatic way of moving the lymph about. So the main way to shift that stuff from A to B is by moving yourself. So you can see how important that might be. But that's not all. Exercise is not just good for your muscles. When your muscles push and pull against your bones, this is what helps build and preserve bone mass. Any sustained activity in which you work against the force of gravity, such as walking, dancing, hey, how about a bit of salsa? Or just taking the stairs. That's going to help build bone mass. Now, studies show that people who move themselves for 5 or more days a week experience 43% fewer days with infections in the throat, sinuses, and lungs. Let's start with just 20 minutes of movement 3 times a week. Why not build up from there? And if you find something you really enjoy, why not try a little bit more? So those are the 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. And if you get these right, then the result is you will enjoy a good night's sleep. But let's just talk a little about sleep, as it's really, really important too. Being tired is not good for you because your body needs rest to stay healthy. Now, studies show that even if people said they felt fine and dandy, if they'd had less than 7 hours of sleep a night, they were 3 times more likely to catch a cold than people who'd had an average of 8 hours or more of the good old shut-eye. Now, if you don't already, why not try these things here? Sleeping at regular times. Now, this is going to help program the brain's internal body clock to get used to a routine. Try to wind down before bedtime with maybe a warm bath, some relaxing stretches, some breathing, and some gentle music, or even just read a book. And try to avoid electronic devices for an hour or so before bedtime, as the light from the screen is going to have a negative effect on your sleep and the quality of your sleep. And then let's make your bedroom really sleep friendly. Let's get it dark, quiet, and cool. That's going to be perfect for a good night's snoozing. So we've covered a few key things and very easy things we can all do to improve our health today. Let's summarise. Eating real food and ditching sugar. drinking more water, so easy, and moving our bodies in a way that feels good, and then heading to bed a little earlier to get some much needed quality sleep. But remember that we're all human, so why not follow the 80-20 rule? And that simply means eating healthy foods 80% of the time, and that then allows that 20% for an occasional treat. I really hope this has helped. You probably knew most of it anyway, but I hope there were some nuggets in there that you can pick from. If you're keen to find out more, or you have a particular health issue, then reach out to me. I'm really happy to help, and I'll be offering free health and wellbeing consultations over the next couple of weeks. My website has lots of free ebooks and delicious recipes for you to try. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, where you can find out about free challenges to take part in. But more importantly, please stay safe. Take action on some of the steps we've talked through and let me know how they work for you. The lockdown will be over before we know it. And if you start incorporating these super easy tips into your everyday life today, you're going to come out of it with some amazing healthy habits that you'll be able to share with all your friends. Thank you so much for watching.